India sees the current Bangladeshi government led by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and her Awami League party as a significant ally. The Awami League's secular policies and friendly approach towards India are in line with India's regional objectives. This positive relationship has led to progress in collaborative counter-terrorism initiatives and border management, contributing to stability and mutual advantages for both countries. On the other hand, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP), which is the primary opposition party, has been seen as having a less friendly stance towards India. During their previous governance, there were increased anti-India sentiments and stronger ties with Pakistan and China. If the BNP were to gain power again, this could potentially change the balance of power in the region. This situation raises concerns in New Delhi about a potential shift in Bangladesh's foreign policy, which may pose challenges to India's strategic interests in South Asia. The involvement of the United States in Bangladesh political affairs is adding complexity to the situation. There are allegations of US interference, especially favoring opposition forces, which India is closely watching. If the US has a significant influence in Bangladesh, it could result in a shift in the regional balance and impact India's strategic position. This aspect is crucial because it could lead to significant changes in diplomatic alignments depending on the outcome of elections, considering the delicate balance of power in South Asia. In Bangladesh, the US has apparent support for the opposition, which aligns closely with Pakistan and adopts an anti-India stance, could lead to increased Hindu persecution and destabilize the region. This could potentially trigger a refugee crisis and escalate tensions with India, a scenario that might benefit the US by weakening both India and China. The current Bangladesh government under Sheikh Hasina has significantly improved the country's economy and stabilized its political landscape, aligning closely with India's interests. A US-backed regime change could reverse this progress, destabilizing not only Bangladesh but also the broader South Asian region. The outcome of Bangladesh's election is thus critical, not just for the nation but for the delicate balance of power in South Asia, where the interests of global superpowers intersect with regional politics. Analyzing the involvement of the United States in the upcoming elections of Bangladesh reveals a multifaceted and fascinating narrative. The US has actively engaged with Bangladesh's political scene, leading to questioning and intrigue both within Dhaka and on an international scale. It is essential to examine the specific actions that have contributed to concerns about the possible color revolution or regime change plot. Significantly, there has been a noticeable rise in diplomatic engagement by the United States in Bangladesh. Peter Haas, the American ambassador to Bangladesh, held meetings with influential members of the opposition and assured them of information support in case they faced any police action during protests. Additionally, US Secretary of State Blinken announced visa restrictions on individuals deemed as threatening Bangladesh's democratic processes. This step, perceived as a direct intervention in the internal affairs of a sovereign nation, has not only aggravated the ruling party but also raised serious questions about the US's intentions. This approach bears resemblance to strategies employed in past color revolutions, whereby external assistance played a key role in strengthening opposition movements.